you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me.
Hi friends, and welcome back to Storybook Crochet. If you are new here, I'm glad you are joining me today. We are making something super sweet for your little one. A pair of cozy 6 to 9 month crochet baby shorts with the cutest little heart appliques. These are soft, stretchy, and perfect for warm weather playtime or photos, whether you're crafting for your own baby, a shower gift, or just for fun. This is a lovely project, so let's grab our yarn, hook, and let's jump into it. For materials today, you are going to need a worsted weight 4 yarn in any color of your choice. And then you're going to need 2 different crochet hooks. We're going to start out by using a 4.0 millimeter crochet hook, and then we are going to switch to using a 5 millimeter crochet hook. So you'll need to grab both of those. You're going to need a yarn needle to weave in your ends and a pair of scissors to cut your yarn with. All right, we are going to begin our shorts with our 4.0 millimeter crochet hook, and we're going to start by making the waistband first. So to do this, we're going to go ahead and make our slip knot. And then you're going to make a chain of 8. All right, once you have that chain made, we're going to start by working in the second chain from our hook. So you're going to skip this first one, and you're going to go ahead and insert your hook into the second, and you're going to make a single crochet. And then you're just going to single crochet 1 in each stitch across. And this will give you a total of 7 single crochets at the end of round number 1. Once you get to the end, you're going to chain 1 and turn your piece over. And you will do that at the end of every single row for the waistband. All right, so for rows 2 through 60, we're going to be working in the back loop only. So if you look at the top of your piece here, the top of the stitches, each one forms a V. Normally we go under both to create our stitch. This time we're going to go in between the V and just go under that back loop only. And you'll do that with every stitch across. So you'll just find that first back loop and make a single crochet. And then you'll just work across, making single crochets in the back loop only. All right, and then of course you're going to chain 1 and turn, and you're just going to repeat row number 2 until you have a total of 60 rows made. So go ahead and work through row 60, and then we'll meet back to start on the main part of our shorts. All right, so at this point, this is what the waistband should look like. So now we're going to go ahead and connect the 2 ends together. So at the end of your very last row you made, go ahead and chain 1, and then we're going to take the 2 ends, fold it in half to where they meet together. Then you're going to find the first stitch from the original chain you made at the very beginning, and then go into the next loop on the other side, and then you're going to make a slip stitch. And then you're just going to slip stitch in each of the stitches across. After you get your slip stitches complete, you'll just chain 1. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and switch to our 5 millimeter crochet hook. So for our very first round of the main body part of the shorts, we're just going to put 1 single crochet at the end of each row that we made. So the stitch count for this will be the same amount of rows that you made for the waistband. So you should have a total of 60 single crochets at the end of this round. Now that we're at the end of our round, we can go ahead and just slip stitch into that very first single crochet that we made and chain 1. We are now going to switch to making half double crochets. So I'll show you real quick how to make a half double crochet. You're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch as your chain, pull up your loop, and you'll have 3 on your hook. You're going to yarn over and just pull that through all 3 loops. I'll show you that quickly one more time. So yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up your loop, you'll have 3 on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. All right, so at this point you're going to create 14 half double crochets total. Once you have your 14 made, we're going to do a half double crochet increase, and that just means that we're going to put 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. So there's your first, and then you'll just go into the same stitch and make your second, and that is our increase. So now you're just going to repeat that pattern around. So again, that's 14 half double crochets and then an increase. And you will do this a total of 4 times around, and this will give you a total of 64 half double crochets at the end of this round. All right, now for rounds 3 through 17, we're just going to put 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. So each of these rounds will consist of 64 half double crochets, and again that's rounds 3 through 17. So go ahead and work each round through round 17, and then when we meet back, we'll go ahead and form each of the legs. Alright, so this is what our shorts should look like at this point. So next we're going to go ahead and start on leg number 1. So for leg 1, for row 1 of leg 1, we're going to go ahead and chain 1, and then we're just going to create 32 half double crochets. So unlike the last few rounds, you're just going to stop once you make 32 half double crochets, then we'll join the round at that point to form our first leg. After you have made your 32 half double crochets, we're going to turn it over to where the first half double crochet is, and then you're just going to make a slip stitch to join the 2 together. And then you'll just chain 1. So that forms round number 1 of the first leg. So for round 2, we're just going to put 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. So again, this is going to give you 32 half double crochets for round number 2. Round 3 is going to be our very last round of the leg, but this time we're going to be working front post and back post half double crochets. So instead of going through the top of the stitch like we normally do, we're going to go around the post. So this long part of the stitch is called the post of the stitch. So I'll show you how to do each one of those. So we're going to start with our front post half double crochet. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook in between the first stitch and the last stitch of the last round, and then go behind that next post. So your hook goes directly behind it, yarn over, pull up your loop, and then make your half double crochet. Next, we're going to do the back post half double crochet. So you're going to yarn over, then you're going to go behind the piece and up through the front. And then you're going to go in between the next 2 stitches, going in front of that post with your hook, and that's what this will look like. Then you'll just yarn over and make your half double crochet. So I'll show you slowly how to do each one of those again. Okay, so you're just going to repeat those around front post and back post half double crochets. And again, you're going to have a total of 32 half double crochets made. Now that we are at the end of our round, we're just going to slip stitch to that first one and finish it off. So just pull that loop up and just cut a shorter tail here, and then we're going to just weave that in. So you'll need your yarn needle, and then I come up through the inside of the leg to weave this in. So you're just going to come up through a few of the rows here, and then go back and forth across that row just a few times. Once you have that weaved in, just go ahead and snip that tail off. And leg number 1 is finished, so we can move on to leg number 2. So you can start leg number 2 in any of the stitches along the back of the shorts. I like the back facing so that there will be a little bit of a seam here, as you can kind of see on the back. That way it's on the back of the shorts and not the front. So I'm just going to pick a stitch here, and then just to attach that yarn, you're just going to grab that and pull it through the stitch and chain 1. And then we're just going to half double crochet around 1 in each stitch. So you should have 32 half double crochets made. As you work around, you can crochet around this tail, so as you insert your hook, make sure it's sitting on top of your hook, and then you can crochet like normal, and that will crochet around that tail to help weave that in. Once you get done with the last stitch on the back, you can just flip it over, and then if you did crochet over that tail, you can just snip that off. And then you're just going to make your next half double crochet in the next skipped stitch here on the front. And then you're just going to continue working your way around for a total of 32 half double crochets. Alright, so we can go ahead and slip stitch to the very first half double crochet and chain 1. So you might notice too, after doing that round, there is quite a bit of an opening here in between the two legs. I will show you at the end of leg number 2 how to close that opening. Alright, so for round 2, we're just going to put 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. And round 3, our final round, we will do our front post and back post half double crochets. Just make sure at the end of this round you join, and then go ahead and finish that off and weave in that end, and then I'll show you how to close that opening. Alright, so to go ahead and close that opening, you're just going to need a small length of yarn and your yarn needle. And then you're just going to start at one side of the opening, insert your needle going through both sides of that opening, the front and the back. Make sure you leave a generous tail at the end because you will have to weave that in. And then you're just going to go all the way across to the other side of the opening, sewing through each of the stitches. Once you have that completed, you're just going to weave in both of the ends through one of the rows here, going back and forth 2 to 3 times to make sure that that's good and secure so that doesn't come undone. And that finishes off the main part of our shorts here. So next I'm going to show you how to make those little heart appliques if you want to add those to your shorts. Okay, so we are now going to switch to our 4.0 millimeter crochet hook to make our heart applique. So to start our applique, we're going to start by making a magic ring. So you're just going to drape the yarn over 3 fingers, and then you're just going to wrap that around, crossing over the top. Then you're going to take your hook, go underneath them, and then grab that top piece and pull up a loop. Then you're going to hold that onto your hook while you remove it from your fingers, and then you're just going to make a chain of 2. All right, now we are going to make a series of stitches all in the ring, and that is going to then form our heart shape. So we'll just have 1 round to complete this part of the project. So after your chain of 2, we're going to make 2 double crochets. So to make a double crochet, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, pull up a loop. You'll have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through the very first 2 loops. Then you'll have 2 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. So that is 1 double crochet. So you're going to do that 1 more time so you have 2. All right, after your 2 double crochets, we're going to make 3 half double crochets. All right, next we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to make 1 double crochet. After your double crochet, you're going to do another chain of 1, and then we're going to do 3 half double crochets. After your 3 half double crochets, we're then going to make 2 more double crochets. And then the very last thing we're going to do is make a chain of 2, so 1 and 2, and then you're just going to slip stitch into the ring. And that finishes off the heart there. So the last step now is going to be to take that tail, and you're just going to pull on that until that completely closes that opening. All right, and we have our heart shape. So just go ahead and pull out your yarn there and then cut a longer tail because we'll use that to sew it onto our shorts. So just pull that through that loop, and then we have our heart shape. All right, so now we can go ahead and sew this onto our shorts. So I've already sewn 2 brighter pink ones on here, and then I'm going to sew this one on in the middle. So I'll just kind of turn my piece around here and then find your placement. And then you're just going to grab a stitch on the shorts, and then you'll just come up through the stitch on the heart. And you're just going to continue that all the way around until you get back to the beginning, and then you'll just use your needle here to weave in your end. And just like that, your darling heart accented baby shorts are complete. I hope this project brought you as much joy as it did me. If you liked this tutorial, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fun and functional crochet patterns. I'd love to see your version, so feel free to tag me on Instagram. Thanks again for being here, and until next time, happy stitching and keep spreading the handmade love.
Won't you take me home?